What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Jason Blaha, representing Jason Blaha Fitness. All right, I need to not do that. Chris Jones is going to get pissed at me for stealing his stick. All right, guys, my two obligatory informative videos are done for the day. It's time to talk about current events in the online fitness community. And today, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about online fitness personalities and the people who buy their supplements and what they actually think about you. So let me put on my +5 hat of weaponsmithing, work on skilling up my crafting a little bit, and let's talk about this. You know, because you see this all the time. You know, you see people at the get-togethers, the expos, whatever else, and you'll have this fitness personality, and their fans will come up and they'll tell them, you know, I watch all your stuff, whether it's I read your blog, I watch your YouTube videos, I buy your Alpha Gains, Octane, Brain Fuel. Spend $100 a month on your supplements, right? And they either get that high five, they get that fist bump, you know, the fist bump. Like if you get the bro fist, that guy feels like, oh man, my hero thinks I'm cool. Man, he gave me the bro fist. He gave me the bro fist. It's only costing me $100 a month to get that bro fist. Guys, I'll give you a bro fist for 20 bucks. You got to pay me $100 a month in supplements. But, you know, hey man, $20 is $20. But the truth is they do that. And these kids think, oh man, I'm cool now. I'm in part of his circle. I'm in the in crowd. He's my friend. He's my bro. He gave me that bro fist, right? But the reality is, you'll see the guys who do that, they don't look anything like the guy. You're buying his supplements. He's giving you the bro fist because you're paying him, right? You're paying for that sign of respect. That's really what it is, because that's what you're getting out of it. You feel like you're part of something. But we all know these supplements don't work. And if they do work, they're way overpriced. I mean, what really works? Look at the research. What really works? Protein powders, if you don't feel like cooking chicken or eating some Greek yogurt or something, right? Right? Don't feel like cooking up a flank steak. I mean, I'd rather have a flank steak personally. I mean, don't get me wrong. I use a bit of protein powder, but I'd rather have a nice lean cut of steak. You know, even a little Greek yogurt, some eggs. I mean, that's way better. I mean, even eggs are good. You ever have just like free-range eggs? I'm not talking about the crappy stuff. Free-range eggs. Ones that have those orange yolks. Put just a little sea salt and a little pepper on that and tell me that your favorite protein shake really competes with that. Come on. Well, that's got a few grams of fat in it. Oh, no. Tell me that really competes, though. Hell, tell me that even competes in terms of the nutrient profile. And I'm not saying whey's bad. It really is. Whey's pretty good protein. It's a high-quality protein. But, you know, you compare that or the creatine and everything else. What actually works? Protein powder, creatine, maybe vitamin D3, but that's already in half your dairy. It's got whey protein in it usually, too. B12 if you're a vegan or you don't eat enough dairy or red meat. It's also B12 and whey protein. And in your Greek yogurt and your milk and everything else. Maybe fish oil. Maybe fish oil. If you're on a really low-fat diet or you eat really shitty fat sources, maybe fish oil. Nothing else really works. Don't start me on this pre-workout. We've already debunked that. The research says pre-workouts don't do shit. They don't do shit except make you addicted and think that you need them to have a good workout. That's not a benefit. That's called being a drug addict. That means you're a goddamn junkie. It doesn't mean that you're doing something for your training. And that's fine, guys. I like a buzz. I like to have a drink. But I don't claim that my shot of Jaeger or my glass of red wine facilitates better training response, right? See, that's the difference. See the difference there? I admit I do it for a buzz. I don't do it because I pretend that it's going to help my gains. You know, that's the difference, guys. Get on a proper training program. You know, but the thing is, people buy this. It doesn't work. The guy pimping it knows it doesn't work. Now he knows that you're giving him $50 or $100 a month for some garbage ass supplement that might be, if it's got creatine in it, it might be worth $5 instead of the 30 or 40 you're paying. It might be legitimately worth $5. That's probably what he's got in each tub, maybe. And most of that's the label. You can get it in plain bags, guys. You can buy creatine monohydrate by the kilo. You know, actually, if you mix it with a little bit of skim milk, it actually beats post-workout recovery in most shakes. You can buy that by the gallon. It's not that expensive, right? Not that expensive. They know it doesn't work. You're giving them $100, you're lining their pockets. And don't get me wrong, I appreciate my viewers. My viewers line my pockets. You guys watching right now, even those of you clicking the dislike, you're putting money in my pocket. You're going to comment below, Jason, we hate you. F you, you bald, fat, whatever you guys want to call me. You're putting money in my pocket, and I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. Now, a lot of you end up in the spam folder, but I'm still getting paid for those engagements. See, that's how it works. It's a beautiful thing. You're putting money in their pocket. So that's why they appreciate you. They appreciate you because you're shelling out money, but you're paying to feel like you're part of the club. But they're looking at you and your weak-ass 200-pound bench, and maybe if you're lucky, your 315 deadlift for a couple reps. And your lack of muscle mass, you might have a little bit of abs because they put you on a cutting program, you know, that they sold you maybe. You really think they respect you as another lifter? Because I'm going to tell you right now, I see a silly-ass kid, myself, who has been training a year and a half, and he still can't bench 225, can't squat 315. He's been training a year and a half. Do you think I really respect that guy? I can tell you that I don't. I think he's a weak-ass pussy. And I'll be like, hey, man, you need to eat. You need to add an extra day of squatting every week. What's your deadlift program look like? That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to be like, you're doing good. You're doing good, young blood. No, I'm going to be like, your weak ass needs to build some muscle and some strength. Quit jerking off in the gym. I want to help him, but I don't respect him. I don't respect him. I'll respect him when he puts in the work. I'll respect him when I see him consistently putting the work in for a year. Anybody can work hard for 12 weeks. Do it for a year. Come in and squat 3 days a week for the next year. Put another 150 pounds on your deadlift. Gain 10 pounds of muscle. Right? But do you think these guys, who a lot of them actually are relatively hard training lifters, you think they really respect these skinny ass kids who are coming in running their silly ass program? Buying their junk supplements? Do you think they respect? Do you think they consider them one of them? Think a YouTuber who's making 6 figures between his products and his commercials, who has put in sometimes a decade of hard training. You really think he respects these silly ass gullible kids who look like they get sucked up by a vacuum cleaner, who are shelling out $100 a month? No, they're laughing at you. I can tell you they don't respect you. You're not part of their circle. That bro fist is publicity. That's marketing. That's what it is. This is a hard truth, man. People are going to be like, damn, you're being a dick. I'm being honest because people need to hear this. Because these silly kids, it seems like it's more important to them to feel cool, to be part of the in crowd who follows this guy. They're part of his clique because they give him money and pay for his programs or whatever they're doing. Come on, man. They don't respect you till you've already gotten the results. I can tell you right now, guys who come in and bust their ass for 12 weeks are a dime a dozen. All right, those guys, most of them fail. And I can tell you, a serious lifter, people say, oh yeah, I respect, he's in there. No, man, he's a skinny ass novice. You don't respect him. We see tons of these skinny ass novices coming in, spending 3 hours on the cable station. They do it every single year. 50 new of them come to the gym every year. They're done by the end of the year. They're burned out. They don't get the results they want. When you've put in a year or two of hard work consistently, that's when other lifters, guys who are serious enough lifters that they're actually doing YouTube is a serious gig, fitness stuff is a serious gig, they're probably pretty serious about what they do. You're not in their circle. You aren't. Maybe after you put in the dues and you impress them because of your consistency long term, maybe, then they might respect you as another lifter. You might get a fist bump because they see you bench 315 for a couple reps, because they see you walk over pull 500 pounds, right? That might be why they're giving you the fist bump. But they don't see that. You're a skinny ass sucked up noob and you get the bro fist because you're buying their shit. No, man, you're paying for that bro fist. They're going to give everybody do that who comes up and tells them they've been giving them money, because they're making $100, $200, $300,000 a year off you, maybe more. They love that. There's nothing wrong with that, man. We all love money. But let's be serious here. They're laughing at your clown ass. Because most of you kids, that's what you are. Let's be honest here. You guys are silly ass kids running silly programs with fluff and pump most of the time. You're buying junk ass supplements. You're buying junk ass supplements that are overpriced even for what's in them, and they probably don't do anything. Now, if you think that makes you cool, I'm going to say it makes you a fool is what it does. Eat some real food, forget the supplements, get on a serious program, and put on some muscle and strength. And then cut down, whatever you need to do. But seriously, guys, most of these people, they don't respect you. They don't respect you. Not unless they really see that you've gotten some real results, then maybe. But I see it all the time. And you see so many of these kids wearing the bodybuilding.com shirts showing up at expos. I've been to an expo. I've seen plenty of the videos of the expos. 80 to 90% of the guys there, I would never think actually lift. And before you guys start saying that silly stuff of, oh, you don't look like you lift, I've been to expos. You can ask some of the other YouTubers who've met me if I look like I lift. So, we need to forget that nonsense. I mean, legitimately in do you even lift mode. I mean, seriously, who spends hundreds of dollars on supplements and then spends money to go all the way to an expo to meet fitness personalities and is still in the do you even lift mode? Zip-ass fools, that's who. And I can tell you right now, the people in the industry don't really respect them. They're laughing at them. Laughing all the way to the bank. Let's just be honest about it. Let's be honest about it. Here's somebody telling you guys the truth. All right, guys, so that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it's been informative, and I will talk to you guys next time.